Hey everybody, my name is Don Drake and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about ways to keep our energy fields clear and grounded during the holiday season. At the end of the video, I ask that you like and subscribe and spread the word about my channel, which helps me keep this work going. If you're like me, the holidays are one of my favorite times of the year. And I like the holidays because of the energy that it brings. There's a different energy. There's an energy of openness. There's an energy of thinking of others and of expansiveness in ways that maybe we don't feel as much during the rest of the year. We get to connect with friends and loved ones, and there's just a spirit in the air that feels to me palpably different than it does during the rest of the year. And it hints at something greater, the bigger spirit that we have, the potential that we have, this connection and sense of oneness and community. But the holiday season can also be stressful, as we all know, whether it's trying to find the perfect gift, trying to plan the perfect party, or simply being around large crowds of people who are all on a mission to do their holiday tasks and errands. It can be easy to lose focus of the energy of the season and to start to feel anxious or overwhelmed, stressed out, burned out, etc., which is sort of the opposite of the way the holidays are meant to be. But there are some tips we can use in the moment and at the end of the day to help keep our energy fields clean and clear. One of the ones that I like a lot is a breathing technique that's called even count breathing. Controlling our breath is one method of pranayama, or life force control. And if you think about it, when we feel stressed or anxious, our breath tends to be fast and shallow. And when we're relaxed, our breath is deep and slow. Interestingly, the breath's following our emotional pattern, but if we desire to feel calm and centered and grounded, we can do this in reverse by breathing the way we desire to feel, and it literally calms down our central nervous system. So if you're feeling stressed out, you can do this almost anywhere, whether it's at home, or if you're sitting down somewhere in a shopping mall, or even in your car, and even while driving. Although if you're doing it while driving, don't close your eyes. Even count breathing is as follows. You breathe in and then hold your breath and breathe out for the same number of seconds. And if you pay attention to your thoughts while you're in the middle phase, which is holding your breath, if you tune into your mind, you might notice that it's really quiet. So this is a technique you can do, and if you do it for 5 minutes, I would guarantee that you're going to feel a lot more calm, centered, and grounded. So to do the practice, it's really simple. You pick a number of seconds. For some people it's 6 seconds, maybe it's 10 seconds, but you count those numbers silently in your head as you breathe. And let's say we're doing it for 6 seconds. It would look something like this. So you would start and do breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So doing it silently, it looks something like this. And it helps if you sit sort of straight up so you can get a deeper breath, and you want to breathe from your belly, where your belly is moving in and out. So if I were to do that without counting out loud, it would be something like this. and so on for 5 minutes. And you can set a 5-minute timer so you don't have to worry about trying to count out the 5 minutes. But that technique is very grounding. At the same time, too, if you want, you can visualize roots growing out of your heels and sacrum down into the earth to ground your energy, and even visualize your crown chakra opening up with all your chakras in between opening up as well while you're doing that breathing exercise, and it will calm down your central nervous system. And it's a reboot for me when I do it. And again, you can do it while driving, just you got to do it with your eyes open. So if you're in traffic and you're slow and you're rushing to get somewhere and you're starting to feel that stress build up, instead of letting that go out of control, you can do that breathing technique for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. And for me, it really helps to keep me calm and centered while I'm driving. So that's one technique, and I'd love to hear your comments in the section below, or your questions too, if you have questions about how to do this. So that's breath control. Another thing we can do, and we can visualize this throughout the day, but it's really helpful, especially at the end of the day when we've been out around a lot of people, or running around really fast, or really busy and focused on what we're doing. And that is to clear your energy field by visualizing and calling in a healing white light, a divine celestial light that cleanses any heavy energy we may have accumulated throughout the day, relaxes our cells, opens our body up so that we're moving from a feeling of contraction into expansion. And again, calling in a remembrance of our true divine nature, a divine nature that never leaves us, but we, in our minds, sometimes forget that when we get really wrapped up in what's going on for the holidays. We do this with our intent and with some visualization. Our intent is really powerful because we're powerful creators. So when we visualize this light coming in, it comes in, even if we don't see it with our physical eyes. So to do this practice, again, you can sit, close your eyes, breathe slowly and deeply. And just imagine a white or golden white light coming down from the cosmos into the top of your head. And as you breathe in, that light goes deeper and deeper, goes down further on our bodies with each breath. To our face, our throat chakra, our heart, abdomen, pelvis, legs, feet, and again, down into the earth. And as it reaches down into the earth, you can continue to breathe into this and imagine the light expanding outside of you so it's completely surrounding your body. And if you desire, you can expand that even further to cover your room, your family, your house, etc. And breathing in that cleansing energy and being immersed in, flooded with that healing energy, any heavy energy residue in your body will be cleared and its vibration raised. You can also do that when you're in the shower. You're physically cleansing your body, and then you're also cleansing your healing energy. So those are two techniques we can use to become more centered and grounded and mindful throughout the day. The practice is, if you feel yourself starting to get really spun up, to remember to do this practice. And if you do that, you will feel more calm and grounded. So that's it for this video. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear your questions, and I'd love to hear your suggestions for future videos. You can find more information on my website, www.dondrake.energy. That's DONDRAKE.energy. I'll post a link below. I can also work with you one-on-one in sessions to help take this grounding and healing even further. Love to hear from you, and again, happy holidays. Please like and subscribe and spread the word. All right, we'll talk soon. Lots more videos to come. Bye-bye.